Welcome everyone, our final prediction show of the day. We've got Alexis Rocha versus Raul Curiel. Should be a really good fight. It's headlining the Golden Boy show tomorrow night from the Toyota Arena, Ontario, California, on DAZN, obviously. NABO welterweight and WBO NABO. How can you have a WBO NABO? But anyway, that's whatever it is. Anyway, there's a few belts on the line, put it that way, but not anything of major importance. Alexis Rocha coming in, 27 years old, still very fresh, 25-2, 16 of his 25 by knockout. Obviously, had the Santillan fight for the same belt, actually, just over a year ago. We saw how that one went down, stopped in 6 rounds. Obviously, Santillan then went on to lose to Brian Norman Jr. We've got Raul Curiel coming in. I was going to say prospect. He's not even a prospect, to be honest with you. He just hasn't had that many fights. He's 29 years old. He's actually the older of the two of them, but had way less fights. 15-0, 13 of his 15 coming by way of knockout. This is a good step up and good matchmaking for me in the career now of Curiel. I'm looking forward to watching the fight. I do believe that they're using Rocha, I think, to propel Raul Curiel forward in this one. I think it's a good measuring stick of where he's going to be. We saw the likes of Santillan. I think Ellis beat him earlier in his career as well. There's a certain type of fighter potentially that Alexis Rocha would lose to. If Curiel's any good, he should come through and get the job done. And then, there's another potential 147 player over there. But yeah, look, for me, Alexis Rocha is going to be a decent challenge for him here. I don't know how you assess the matchup yourself, Liam, before we make predictions, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing this one.
Yeah, mate, I'm looking forward to seeing it. If you've got a DAZN subscription, it's DAZN worldwide, so another bit of action to get stuck into. It's interesting looking at Curiel's record here. So didn't fight at all in the COVID year of 2020. Has a bit of a start career. 2024 is his most active career since 2018, which is the year he turned over as a pro. So he's 29. I don't know if there's contractual issues, if he has injuries, if there's a reason why he doesn't fight. But he's 10 in a row by stoppage, all in either early or late in the fight. So it shows his power translates through a fight. He's not someone that needs to get it done early. Mm-hmm. And I agree with you, mate. If he has any desires of looking at making a serious tilt on world honours, then Alexis Rocha is the type of test he needs to be coming through making a statement. 147 is becoming a bit of a dormant division for the first time in 15, 20 years, isn't it? All the fighters are jumping up to 154, and Curiel's got a chance to pick up some belts and try and make a name for himself and make himself the new 147 kingmaker. But if you're losing to Alexis Rocha, that's not going to happen. Come through this. WBO, he'll be highly ranked with them. That's Brian Norman's belt. Look, Brian Norman or Brian Norman Sr., the old man, will be desperate for a fight against anyone. So I'm sure they can find a way to, make the fight happen if Curiel comes through. Still questions to be answered, and I'm not sure if they'll get answered on Saturday night. We may see him taking rounds, but it could be a one-sided fight. Has the potential for that, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, I would favour Raul Curiel coming in. I know I've spoke to some of our great American subscribers who are, not as confident as maybe I am in the Curiel pick. A lot of people picking Alexis Rocha in this one, which makes it a good fight. I'm going to go with Curiel for the stoppage. I just think that the way Santillan dealt with him, is Curiel, going to be that guy? We don't know right now, but I'd have to lean towards him. There's more data out there on Alexis Rocha. It has to be said. He's fought at a better level. That they are the caveats, I guess, if you want to call it that. But yeah, I think he's going to have a little bit too much, and he might overwhelm him. Maybe mid to late stoppage would be my official pick for it. But yeah, it'll be a fun fight. I think you can expect fireworks from it either way.
Yeah, mate, you just nailed it there. It will be a fun fight. There's more data out there on Rocha than there is on Curiel, but Rocha's never been able to make that jump up to world level either. So you got to question, what is it that limits him being able to make the jump up? Curiel says he believes to become a world champion. Well, your first fringe world level contender, then go and prove you can do it.
Go and put on a performance.
Yeah, I think a stoppage in the back end of the fight, probably towards rounds. It's a 10 rounder, so probably round 7 towards round 10. I favour him for the stoppage. He'll have to answer some questions. He may be a bit hesitant going in against his best opponent on paper, but the direction he talks about going in, now time to show the action in the ring.
Yeah, 100%. It'll be a fun one. Do not miss it, live on the Zone tomorrow night in California, Toyota Arena. Alexis Rocha versus Raul Curiel. We both think Curiel gets the job done via a finish. Let us know what you think in the comments. We may even watch it. We'll see how we are over here in the UK. But thanks for watching, as always, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers, guys.